There's something on the wing. Something. Hey, what's going on, guys? Howdy doody. Seems like it has been quite some time since I've talked to you guys. I've been lost at sea for many sunups and sundowns. I'm just kidding. We are, let me get out of the frame, out on the bluff where I did the camera test, this camera test. There's still people in the park. I'm not supposed to technically camp out here, so I'm trying to be discreet. So keep it quiet. There was somebody on the trail. I don't know if they turned off or if they came up this way beforehand. See what happens. But yeah, this thing's still kind of weeble wobbly up there. Hope it's not picking up on the audio, but we're going to that very spot that I tested this. Just watch planes come in and maybe practice some nighttime photography, possibly, if these clouds want to stay at bay. But we'll see. Just come to oh, look at this, look at a great find. Nice little piece of cottony. That's actually a feather, some sort of bird feather caught in there. Sweet. Now I'm gonna get pigeon lice. Yeah, we'll see. Don't know. Not gonna set up camp right away or anything, because I don't want to have to pack up and move. Don't wanna. It's not gonna be your typical bushcraft outing situation. But yeah, check it out. That's what we got for a view for the night. Take off right now. We have liftoff. And it's really windy up here, guys, so if that's picking up, too bad. all the gear I brought is the same gear, minus the quilt that I took with me on the JMT. Well, attempting the JMT, that lasted 3 days, and I missed my kids really bad, and I decided to pull the plug, and I took off, came back home. But yeah, it's the same gear. I'm not gonna go over the gear. I really don't care. If you guys want me to, I can add it later, but I tried to say I got kind of bit by the whole ultralight craze. Yeah, kind of sucked. I went with a quilt that I bought, which are freaking ridiculously overpriced, and I had a $60 0 degree 4-pound sleeping bag, which I wish I would have brought with me instead of the damn quilt. So I mean, because you can completely wrap up in the sleeping bag and, you know, stay all nice and warm and fuzzy inside, and you feel protected like you're inside of a big old teddy bear or something. I'm not gonna do. I got just my little camping stove, because up here it is windy and there's a lot of freaking dry grass everywhere, and I ain't gonna burn this place down, so let's not. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have established a site, and another plane just landed right behind me, probably. I couldn't even freaking see. Maybe it's about to take off. We got a bunch of eye candy today. Got my water, and I got the Mickeys. Oh, And since today is Sunday, I got dropped off here. I gotta work tomorrow, but whenever I wake up and I got a 5-mile hike home to get the rental vehicle, because there's nowhere for me to park, because you can't park in the boundaries of the park because they close the gates at 10 o'clock, and if your vehicle's sitting there at 10, they'll have somebody come tow the damn thing, so there's nowhere to park. But I'll film that. I'll show you guys. Alright, so in the morning I'm gonna hike down to the train tracks, which are somewhere out here, I can't really see. And then over here, that field connects to a side road, which I gotta take all the way back into the city over there, little suburb of Omaha. Over there, I gotta go 5 miles that way. So, yeah, over there's a building, police station. So that's cool. Get to walk right past that with a backpack, looking like a hobo and camera gear. That'll be fun, huh? We got one coming in. I wish this lens could zoom in a lot better, but it don't. Pretty cool. Very neat. About Mickey's time. It's gonna be pretty cool to sit here. It's pretty windy. There's been like 20-mile-an-hour winds all day. They're supposed to die down within the next 2 hours, so it's not gonna be too shabby. Hopefully this gear that I have on is the same gear I took with me. Just a Skechers jacket. I think it's supposed to be good to like 20 degrees. Comfort rating, whatever. Got about 45 minutes of sunlight left. And, I mean, after it goes dark, it's 6, we still have about 4 hours till the park is open. So I don't know what kind of stragglers are going to come out here in the middle of the night or not. I mean, people come back here for some damn reason, spray paint the trees. Like, come on, guys. What the hell's the point in that? I have to play it by ear. I mean, it's pretty noisy right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear people walking up on me, but we'll just play it by ear. See what happens. I got oh, this one's simple. I got my little hiker's knife and all that stuff. I don't want to stab anybody, but shoot for the stars. You can be anything you want. If you believe in it, dream in it, and work hard at it, you can be a Mickey's drinker. What a great goal. Yeah. Now most of the time when I come out here, these are really the only times that I come out and drink. You know, slave away all week. Work your butt off. Provide the family with a good home, food in their belly. Go out, camp, and enjoy a little brewski. That's what life's about, guys. Whistling Dixie. Oh, got another plane coming in. I don't know if you guys can see it on there or not. Definitely smaller. I can't see, the sun's blinding me. He landed and stopped fairly quickly. Tiny plane. I gotta tell you guys something. Okay, you see, it's hard to show because this camera doesn't see where that car's moving right now. Well, when I was working up north of this location, I had to drive this interstate every single day. I would drive 90 miles up, 90 miles back, because I could have stayed up there, but anyway, I wanted to be home with the family every night. But anyway, a small plane was coming out of this airport and somehow clipped a power line or some sort of metal something around here. He was too low, and he crashed in between the two interstates there, and he died just down there. It's just pretty crazy. I don't know how he hit a pole, because there ain't no pole or anything out there, so he had to be coming like really freaking low and hit a power pole or something over here. It's pretty crazy. I've seen the crash and everything on the way back. Like, there was a plane nosedived. I mean, it was busted in half and everything, right in the middle. Pretty crazy. I'm sure I'll be able to find the article on it. I'll flash a picture up there and show you. There's another plane. Very high active airport there. Yeah. So I hope you guys had a great New Year, Christmas, all that good jazz. And all that good jazz. So right here is camp. Well, gonna be camp. And if you guys look, let's see if I can get this thing to zoom up there. You see that right there? That's a lookout point right up there. You guys probably can't see it, but there's people up there right now actually walking around and looking off. It only takes them to come walk down here. That's why I'm kind of being a little cautious about setting up camp just yet. So, because my tent's green, like a lime green, so it's gonna be easily spotted. But I'm probably gonna set it up here next to these trees. Can't really see visible there. Let's play it by ear. I hope no, excuse my language, shitheads come out here and try to mess with me or anything like that. So I'll lay one on you. For dinner I got ramen, like shrimp ramen, tuna, and some extra dehydrated vegetables to throw in there. All this is stuff that I took with me on that trip. I still haven't eaten it up, so it's from September, but ramen has a shelf life of 80 years, so I ain't scared. See what happens. All it takes is somebody up there to have a pair of binoculars, which most people do, to see what the heck's going on down here. Kind of making me a wee bit nervous. I don't think anybody's gonna give a crap, because there's other crap going on in the city, so we'll see, guys. I'm kind of nervous, freaking out a little bit. But see if we can catch a couple planes going off before the sun goes down. Seem to be coming in quite a bit. Not somebody taking off. There's been one that took off. I missed it. Maybe two. We'll see. Got one taking off. Tripod's not wanting to turn. It's kind of cold. Getting sticky. know some of you guys might not enjoy this type of content, but some of you guys were commenting, you should camp out there, it'd be kind of cool to see, to watch the planes and stuff all night. So I figured I'd give some of the viewers what they would want to see. I care about my people. This is neat though. I've never camped up here before. I've camped down in there, and you can't walk the train tracks out, even though I have before. But now they're getting really strict on it. I ain't trying to pay a hefty fine for an overnighter because I have to work for a living, and paying a fine sucks. Costs money. Hence fine, which it ain't fine. It shouldn't be called a fine. It should be called hell. Here, I'm citing you a hell. Yeah. Looks pretty cool now. Sun's just behind the clouds. I'll try to show you guys. Just a silhouette of the city in the background. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Kind of got an idea. There's like no wind or anything down here. Just a slight breeze. Kind of wondering if I throw a bunch of frickin' grass down in here and just kind of cowboy camp it under the stars. But everything will be covered in frost in the morning. I know my sleeping bag will be covered in frost. No, I might. Maybe. We'll see. It's tempting. Should I do it? This is cool, man. That would be sweet. Just kick back. I guess I could just lay on the ground and do that once the grass dies, but I don't know. We'll see after a couple beers if I might do that or not. Saw these berries. See if I can get to them without falling down there and hurting myself. I'm just not going to focus on it. I'm hanging over. Oh. Nothing caught in the trees. There's not much to grab onto here before I fall 12 foot. I ain't really trying to do that. That was a little game hole. Oh, another one. There is down in the woods. Oh, I hear somebody talking. Oh boy. There is bobcat and deer and herd of mountain lion sightings around here. I have never personally seen that before. Oh. Flying through the trees. Definitely need to upgrade this lens so I can zoom in a bit farther, huh? The thing I like about having the hill right there too, I mean, nothing's gonna come up this way. If anything, something will come this way or that way. Kind of following them, forming them into my plan of attack in case something's trying to gnaw at my back. Or it could very well be, because this is the airport that the president comes to. And then to Offutt Air Force Base he goes underground. They got like 6 miles or something underground. I mean, he doesn't come in a helicopter, but it's pretty crazy all the crap we got going on. Too much drama. We need more laughter, more funny stuff, less blowing stuff up. But I read something. I guess sometimes it takes a bully to get a nosebleed for him to understand. Something to think about. Come on. I like this tent. It's super light. Held up great during the storms in California. I like this thing too because you can get in on both sides. It's freestanding. It does take a few stakes to keep it down though, but not too shabby. Ouch. Alright, here's home for the night. Sorry, I ain't the best handheld filmer. But this is the Nemo Hornet 2P. I usually don't like going over gear because whatever works for you works for you. I'm not trying to tell you anything, but I got caught in that lightweight craze. And this thing is a freestanding lightweight tent at 2.2 pounds, and it does absolutely amazing in the rain. I got caught in the rain in California on top of the Sierra Nevada mountains, just getting pelted. I set this thing up in the rain. I was sopping freaking wet. Not a freaking lick of water came through that damn thing. I was super excited about that. I picked it up. I buy used most of the time because buying brand new gear, like some of them big Agnes ultra lightweight crap, dude, $500-600, like that's some people's mortgage, man. Like I can't believe they ask those prices sometimes, but you pay for what you get, I guess. But it's not too shabby. Good little tent. I think I might tighten down this side a little bit. Simple pull string. Maybe pull this side down a little bit. Ah, she's nice and snug. Great tent. Good freaking view. Fluff up and bingo, we're good to go. Look at that sunset. That is just beautiful. Stop. Hammer time. I can see one star up there. Judging by all this overcast and the moon. I've got another plane coming out over there too. Where's that? The moon. I guess when the moon's really bright at night, astrophotography is crap. You get a lot of light pollution, and plus being next to the city, you do get a lot of light pollution. But if I get to some sort of visibleness through the clouds or whatever, I'm still gonna try it. Oh, sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy because I'm moving too fast. I'm not even getting it in the shot. It got chilly, that's for sure. Choo choo. It's just a single engine. That's strange. What are you doing with this single engine, man? Boost it. I don't know if it's picking it up. Oh, I can barely see a faint flicker in the woods down here. Somebody's camped out down there. Down these train tracks and into the city. I mean, we do have a lot of homeless in here, and those are just on the other side of the tracks, which right next to the dump that I said I was going to walk out. Oh, it's not picking up on here. There are a lot of homeless camp out. Oh, there's definitely a light. See it? You can see it now in the woods. That light right there. Yep. There's definitely somebody down there. See it? Popping in and out now. I'm trying to set this down. Oh, it's going to tilt. Oh, there he is again. Not seeing it now. I don't know why it would be flickering. Well, probably because of the woods, but maybe he's walking around his camp. Yeah, I don't want to cross that and piss somebody off in the morning. See what happens. Oh, a speck of light. Oh, he's coming in, he's coming in. Touchdown. And we got his brother back here coming back in. Hey Peter, wait for me. I want to land safely. And I hope you do. There's even another one behind him. Another one back there coming in. Man, it's a hot zone. Hot zone tonight. Interesting. Sorry I'm bugging you guys with all this airplane footage. But, you know, it is what it is. He's almost there. Touchdown, Piccolo Pete. Alright, I think it's time to fire up some din-din. I got a stove. Get that thing set up. Nice flat ground. It is chilly. I didn't bring my sorry guys, I didn't bring my other tripod that I could hook my light to and foam or the crap, because I gotta hike out in the morning 5 miles, and that one's heavier by like a pound. Yeah, I know, what a lazy bastard, right? I figured if I could save a pound and whatever, so I'll just use my headlamp to see what's going on. Alright? Give me a break. Now I gotta put this back on my head and see what the heck's going on. And another thing too, I didn't want the light flashing all over the place because of the highway down there. Just in case the sheriff was like, what the heck? Maybe. I don't know. Probably wouldn't even give a shit. Get this dang thing out. This is just a little BRS mini stove. This thing is tiny. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This thing is super small. It doesn't have a self light, so you do have to use a lighter or a match or whatever. You can even do it with a ferro rod. Oh, she's going. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Pour the water in there and then set it up there. That makes sense. See that? It's dead. Probably gonna pull my backpack out and use that as a wind block. So pretty good with the backpack in there right now. There we go. It's not bad. That little BRS stove is only like 20 bucks. I know a lot of fancy people will go with the old jet boil, but not everybody's got that kind of fun, so I tend to stay away from it. Like I said, for din din I have dehydrated vegetables. Probably not going to put all them in there. I mean, that's... Or maybe I should. Why not? I'll throw the whole pack in there. Whatever. Some shrimp ramen. And some tuna. And that should be a good, nice... I mean, protein. A good stack of calories. Get me through the night. And then got some oatmeal and stuff for breakfast. Probably... I don't know if I said that earlier or not. Head down towards the bottom of this place. Sit down next to this little waterway and have breakfast, and then beat feet through the city. I'll bring you along. It's probably gonna be some goofball trying to rob me for my camera. We'll see. Better not, man. I got my eyes on you. I'm just kidding. It should be all right, but life's a journey. Walk it. Alright, this thing only took a few minutes to get to a roaring boil, so that's great. That's gonna be a lot of veggies. Oh boy. It is what it is. Oh, get everything we can out of these packs. Oh, get out of there. Alright. Where the heck's my knife? Let's do it with your teeth. That is quite a bit of veggies, but we'll take it. Check this out. I brought this with me too. This is one of my kids' eating utensils, and it's super light, so I figured, yeah, that's when you get bit by that ultralight craze. This seasoning doesn't really want to come out of here. Come on. It's hard as a rock. That's gonna be a filling meal. I probably ain't even gonna be able to eat all that in one sitting, honestly. We'll let that do its thing. Might even have to add a little more water. Not gonna lie. You know, sorry, all the matrixing of this light on this. But you know how a wet dog smells when it comes in? After being outside in the rain, of course, or whatever. If you were to lick the side of the dog, it's what you're eating here. Not gonna lie, that's kind of what I picture in my head is, can't even hold the camera that way. As if, I were to lick the side of my wet pup. Get a mouthful of German Shepherd wet hair. Ramen noodle flinging everywhere. It's kind of what this tastes like. I'd imagine it would. It's what it smells like. That's for damn sure. But gonna eat it anyway. That's what I brought. Hungry, body needs it. It's cold. One thing that sucks about doing these little hiking things compared to like bushcraft, I can wear my muck boots because I wear these dang Under Armour hiking boots, and they're not nearly as warm as a muck boot. But I didn't want to have to hike 5 miles in a muck boot. That sucks. But what really sucks right now is cold feet in these things, because these things suck. So a lot of suckiness going on. A runny nose, German Shepherd hair, veggie dinner. Gonna eat it anyway, and then yeah, see what happens after that. Alright, scat. Here's that knife I was telling you guys about earlier. A little hiking knife. Hard to... I kept calling it an opinel. And I hear other people say it's an opinial. Opinial. No, I kept calling it opinial. I think. Opinial. For some reason. And I guess it's opinel. Whatever. Don't judge me. I don't know. This thing is super light. Perfect for hiking. That's for sure. And a dang thing's sharp as a tack. So far so good. I've been slaying. Last time I was in Colorado, I was slaying frozen potatoes with this thing, no problem. Just like flinging Homer Simpson's toenails all over the place, man. Without a problem. Not a single hiccup. Nothing to do with Homer Simpson. Whatever. My mind just wanders and I say random things. Most of you know this. A lot of you hate it. How much do you hate it? Anyway, yeah. Just jamming out to the city noise. That dinner sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That was terrible. I'd rather light a trash bag on fire and let it drip into my pie hole. I'm just kidding, but oh my god, that was not good. So I still have half of it. I pounded down half, and might reheat it and see if I could stand to eat it after a bit. I don't know. But now we're just jamming out to city noise, hanging out. Kind of got cold feet. I did bring an extra pair of socks, but I'm not going to throw those on till morning for the stomp out of here. So play it by ear and see what happens. Alright. Well, I said I wasn't going to have a fire, but it's just too dang chilly. So I'm going to start at a little spot where I said I was going to, like in this little hole, would be cool to cowboy camp. Clear the spot out. It should be golden. I have a little fire down here. Hopefully, it should be alright. Break some of these sticks up though. And I'll bring you back when the party's going. I don't know if you can see the smoke behind me or not. I just don't think I can't. That fire doesn't want to keep staying going unless I keep adding more grass to it. I think because it's down there, it's not getting no oxygen, no airflow to it. But sorry, all the matrixing from this damn light. Short and sweet. It's cold. Chilly. Chilly Willy Billy. Keep tinkering with this fire for a little bit longer, then if not, then it is what it is. I'll just hold my feet over the damn little BRS stove. Hopefully don't lose my socks. But it is what it is. I tried to shoot the stars too. I can't get my camera to shoot. I got the settings right. I just think I'm having a hard time turning it into manual focus. I think is the thing is, and I can't figure out how to do it on this camera yet because I've only messed around with video on this. I haven't tried to shoot any photography. It's been a while since I've touched any photography. I had a Canon Rebel T6 when I played with that last time, and that was fairly simple. I'm sure this is just as simple. I don't know all the ins and outs of this camera yet. I just pick it up, blow and go, set it to the setting that I YouTube the settings on what is the best to shoot with this thing, and that's all I did, and I just leave it because I'm a creature of habit. I don't like anything new, breaking out of the normal, freaks me out. Stick to the basics. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I like. So yeah, that's what's going on now. Just staring at the city, listening to everything going on, and just kind of hanging out, having a brewski. See the smoke now coming in here. It's still down. It's smoking. It just doesn't want to flame up. I don't know. But yippity doo dah day. She wants to go. She's staying steady, kinda now. Then it kinda goes out, fires back up, goes out, fires back up. I think it's because it doesn't have a constant flow, but see how it plays out. Alright. Well, she's going good now. She actually took off, I think. I overdid it with the grass and it kind of smothered it quite a bit. And then it finally got hot enough to get where she is today. She graduated and did a great job. Anyway, I want to share this one with you guys. I think this guy, whoever worked at Mickey's, which way does it go? Is it downstairs? Is it upstairs? Stair up or walk down or down one way? Whoever did this one, upstairs is what I'm getting. But which way does it go? What? I don't know. I tried to flip it around and look at the top of the Mickey's to see. Okay, so that's the top of the Mickey's. Would you, or where? Whatever. Would you read it like that? No. But maybe upstairs, downstairs. Maybe that's the whole shindig there. I don't know, but it's pretty good. Pretty good and sweet now that the fire decided to this whole side behind the camera is completely open, so it is getting a good draft through here, as you can tell, because the smoke is going that way the majority of the time. So what the heck was that? Keep hearing tinkering noises. And earlier I thought I heard it again.
I don't know. Yeah, earlier I thought I heard some talking, which may have been because, like I said, down the hill there is a lot of homeless. And last time I even on the camera test, I came up here and I was like, hey, look at that shelter. I couldn't zoom in quite that far with this lens. But yeehaw. Just huddled down now. It's not so bad right here. You're not feeling the breeze up there. It's freaking chilly with that breeze when you're not. I don't have long johns on underneath my pants or anything like that, so just got regular pants because I know I was gonna be hiking out in the morning. I tried to keep it hiker friendly, which sucks most of the time because when I go out and to like the shelter or something, even though I have the big old stove, I dress like Armageddon is about to happen, and because you're not walking so many miles in that amount of gear. That's the thing, I guess. I guess it just boils down to being a sissy or not. Just put it on your bag and put it in there and just walk. Go being a whiner and get to the diner for some bacon and eggs. Jeez. I can't go that far. It's 2 blocks. My feet won't work. My toes will cramp. Wham. You know that's how most of your friends sound. You're like, I'm not walking to the gas station. You live a block away. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Lazy friends, man. Anyway, getting a bit off subject. Out here hanging in a hole in the dirt with a fire. Staring at airplanes going zigzaggy. What's going on? Anyway. Yepper. Staying warm. Staying warm? About to catch a perm. Worm perm. Well, guys, I think it's time to crawl into the hay. I just heard something scuffling down below. It sounded like something was running for something. It was almost like a a mild scream. That's always fantastic. So, yeah. Take my dang hiking boots off. And I put them underneath here. And then, see what the night brings. Hopefully it brings nothing. Oh boy, I hope it brings nothing. Can't see my shoes. It's cold. Oh. I'm really excited to climb into this bag, call it a night. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie my shoes and then go night-night. Whoa. And I just threw my shoe like halfway across the forest. Man, it's cold. Anyway, guys, yeah, it's night time. See you guys in the morning, and then we'll start our adventure home. Good night. Well, good morning. 7 o'clock on the dot. Oh, tell you what, it's not like waking up in the shelter nice and warm in the morning. And I always have a problem with ducking my head in the bag and thinking I'm only going to do it for a couple minutes and then I fall asleep. The problem with that, it makes your bag damp. Good thing it's only an overnighter. I can see there's
frost all over the top of the outside of the tent. Freaking water in here. My keys got water from the my water bladder sitting in here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pack up and have a hard time focusing. I'm gonna pack up and then head down the hill next to the water source. I'm about out of water. I'm gonna drink what I got and go down there, and then we'll have some breakfast and then beat feet. Sitting in a freaking popsicle ice cooler. Alright. Get up and go, shall we?
Yeah, I can see it a lot better now. Look at my feet. And look at my top half. All that being wet from me freaking breathing in there. I heard if you get like a wool sweater or something to throw over your face, it's a little bit easier not to do that. But yeah, look how freaking wet that is. Good thing this is just an overnighter. That thing would be a popsicle. And then we'd be yeah, a popsicle. My favorite thing about this tent though is you don't have to fold it a certain way to get it back in the sack. You can just stuff it. And I love that. It's perfect for on the go. You just break down and roll out. Man, it is chilly. Can't wait to start walking. Get the body fluid flowing. It's awfully dark over this way. I hope it doesn't freaking rain on me. That's gonna be my luck. Hope not. Alrighty. Ugh. Let's hit the trail and make our way down this. Y'all biffing it. This is a goofy camera angle, by the way. Kind of stupid. I don't know why I'm doing it. So we're gonna rotate. Oh yeah. I know one of you probably like, hey, he's gonna fall. Don't jinx me. What sticks? Don't whack me in the face. It's too cold for that tree slapping stuff. Put this glove on to hold the tripod and I'm holding. Ouch! Oh! Almost missed it. We're in the clear now. Some buck prints here. How do you know it was a buck? I don't know, man. It looked kind of big. Might have been a silver dollar. Alright, well, I made it down. Make our way to that waterway. Have a little breakfast. We're camped out right up there. It's such a big mountain. We have a freshly fallen tree in the path of where we need to be. Oh, right here. Oh, tripod's stuck, sorry. Now this waterway here, right across from these tracks, is where we saw that light last night. So there's somebody camped out back there. They might be using the same waterway. So I just gotta kind of watch my back, if you will.
I don't think anybody's gonna try to come clobber me for my camera, but you never know. Death makes people do strange things. They're all up in there. I didn't even open the second package for the crap. I feel like there's a train coming down the tracks. I think I am going to walk the Hobo Highway out of here though. Let's see. This is a little breakfast bar thing. Smash up, throw it in here with it. Never had it. Might taste like a wet dog too. I don't know. Find out. Might have added way too much water. That's always cool. I think I did. So we might have a nice oatmeal tea this morning. It's already boiling. I'm gonna take this off of here. Bada bing. Let this cool. Maybe it'll harden and thicken a bit. Try not to sink my eyebrows on this. I think we do got a train. Let's give this a shot. Sorry, it's a little loud. Train. Can't move it. Definitely soupy. Really splishy splashy in there. Can't tilt it too far without it running out, of course. But better than dog hair. Wet dog. That little breakfast bar thing makes it awesome. Probably do this again for a bit. At dinner, no. That was terrible. Bubble tea. See you later. Well, I'm gonna eat this. And we're gonna beat down the tracks. Alrighty. Breakfast down. Little water for the road. Townbound. Across this muddy mess. Head on down. Here's another train coming. Oh boy. I don't know if he's dead or sleeping, but there's a raccoon sitting right there. Raccoony. Sleeping? Someone camped out down there. Looks like a pile of trash, but there might be somebody sleeping in it, so I'm not gonna disturb them. You guys probably can't see because it's super shaky, but it's definitely perfectly hidden right there. Oh boy, there's a train coming. Just don't make eye contact. Then technically you can't get in trouble because you never saw it. See what happens. See you guys when I get out of county. No, I'm just kidding. Oh boy. Alright. Just walking by here. Don't mind me. Just kind of stopped. Maybe if I run, it won't look suspicious. Whatever. Keep on keeping on. Oh please. I'm gonna go to jail. Oh, that's good. I don't know if anybody's there or not, but they got quite the collection going on. There's the train. I got down just in time. Oh look, a pretty little lake. Oh look, the bedbug capital of the county. Jail! Look, Walmart. Some of you probably don't want to see that, but he's fried. He must have bit the dang power of the pole. Getting there. So close. Dodging in and out of alleyways, trying to avoid people. I don't like a lot of people in my face. Staring. Profiling. Leave me alone! We made it. Let's me in here. Oh my gosh. Whoa, it's crazy walk. Oh my goodness. You would not believe how many pretty little liars driving by in their 2019 Suburban on their cell phones looking at me like, look at that scuzz ball. My dogs are going crazy. Anyway, I'm already dressed for work now. All I have to do is move the coat. Gotta go to work. The joys of life. Anyway, make every day great exploring Earth. Catch you guys on the next one. And yeah, have a great day. Bye-bye now.